Xavier Porter coming to you live direct from Brooklyn Fights. I'm sitting here with Frank, aka the Notorious BK Rocky Galarza. So tell us what's going to take place next. What's going to take place next with your career? Upcoming fights
in my boxing. Well, right now we just we took a loss my last fight, which is it's no biggie. It happens. Like I said, we deal with these things.
Like you mentioned, you take a loss,
yeah,
you get back up.
We take a loss, we get back up. No excuses. The kid came in with a game plan. Unfortunately, like I was, as for me, I was overexcited. He didn't fight the Frank Galarza that everyone knows. You know
the
what
BK
I'm saying?
Rocky.
Yeah, he didn't fight that. He fought someone who was overtrained, who just didn't have the energy. I was flat-footed. I was pushing my punches. And again, I'm not taking nothing from the kid, but I know what I'm capable of, and that wasn't me in the ring. So it is what it is. He had the better night, which is boxing. It's work, man. This is my job. So in any job that we do, we have our off nights. I don't care who you are. You have off nights in your work. So I had an off night. So whatever. He won, But we should be back, man. We're trying to get back in February. Sometime in February, we back in. I started running again. I'm back into my training regimen. Not intensely, just kind of like getting back into the grooves. And we just pick up and we learn from the mistakes that we did. You know what I mean? So it's like I learned my body. I learned when to stop, limit myself to where I'm at. And it's just one of those things where I just gotta keep progressing and keep pushing, man. I've been through hard work stuff in this. You know what I'm saying? Than the loss in boxing. For me, it's not about the loss. I don't care about. I love boxing, but what I'm doing is something so much more bigger than boxing. I'm fighting with a purpose. I want to show these kids that anything is possible. I came from nothing, man. Me coming from nothing, and I'm able to like be where I'm at. I'm on TV. I'm being exposed more than I've ever been in my life, and I took a positive route. You know what I mean? I made a choice to get out of the streets and do something positive with my life, and that's what I'm trying to implement in some of these kids. Like you don't have to be like a reality star on TV. You don't have to be Instagram famous. All you have to do is get up, get out, and just be persistent in following your dreams. You know what I mean? As long as you pursue what you love doing, and you find purpose in it, and it's your passion, your life will be fulfilled. And that's pretty much the message I'm getting at. My life is fulfilled. Win, lose, or draw, I'm happy because you know what? I took a chance in my life, and I stepped out of my comfort zone. You know what I mean? I could have still with a regular job. I got an electrical background. I could have been an electrician if I wanted to, but that's not where my heart was at. I just followed my heart, man, and I just did what I wanted to do. You know what I mean? I didn't let anyone stop me.
Okay. Let me ask you this question. How does it feel when you know you got somebody in trouble? Like when you in that ring and you
got somebody hurt?
You connected. Because I seen one time you hit this guy one time. I forgot what fight it was. It was recent though. And you hit this guy and your face lit up like, woo, I got him.
It was just, I think, it feels good. You just knowing like, the work is, everything, the work is in. You know what I'm saying? It's just, it's a fulfilling moment. It's like I feel accomplished. You're like, man. You know what I mean? Like you never go in there looking for looking for someone to get hurt or knocked out, but it's just that moment when you see it, you're like, all right. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? The hard work is in. This is what we came to do. We don't get paid by the hour.
I hear that. So, who's promoting you right now?
I work with Lou DeBella is my promoter, and I work with I'm signed with Al Heyman.
Oh, okay.
As management, he's management. So. Like that's where I'm at with this whole thing right now with boxing. So it's a good thing, I'm in a good place. Even though my last fight, my body wasn't there, but my heart and my mind was in it. And I know that every time they put me in a fight, they're gonna get a fight. You know what I mean? Regardless of the fact, I'm gonna give my 100% and more if I have it. So it's just one of those things, man. So I just gotta wait. We're trying to get back as soon as possible. I get to take some time and learn on my mistakes, pick up on certain things that I need to work on, and just kind of make some adjustments. I tell you, man, we was prepared for that fight, though. We really was, man. I'm disappointed in myself because I knew, like, I didn't have no balance in my step, and, kudos to him, man. I'm happy for him. I wish him nothing but the best. I hope he stays blessed. And ride the wave as much as you can. You know what I'm saying? Like, ride this wave. You beat someone who was undefeated, who was coming up in the rankings and everything else. So ride the wave, man. Take it and run with it as far as you can because... we here today, we going tomorrow, bro.
Would you want a rematch?
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, it'll come. You know what I'm saying? It'll come. Like, You know what's gonna happen now is that I'm look like as someone who's not gonna, who looks beatable. You know, like everybody's like, oh, I could beat him now, I could beat him now. That's when the sleeper happens, man. Like, all right, you could beat me. Let's see. You know what I mean? Like, you know, and I guarantee you that won't happen again, man. Like me being flat-footed, and you know what I mean. Like I know my body. I know where I'm at. I'm starting to maintain my diet now, and just stay in control of me. You know what I'm saying? And that's where I'm at with this whole thing. So if they feel like they can't beat me, then come, man. Let's try it. Okay. That's when the knockout comes for the world title, bro. You know.
Is there anything you want to tell, say to your fans or your family out there?
I just want to thank, honestly, I didn't realize the support that I had, the people behind me, like I represent, you look at boxing. I was talking to a friend of mine last night, you look at boxing, man. Boxing back in the days, it was a heroic sport. You had heroes, you had the Muhammad Ali's, you had people who represented something, they have statues of these people, mind you, that's legendary, that's legacy. And I think I'm trying to bring that back. We're in a time right now in society, in the world, that there's a lot of turmoil, there's a lot of war going on. There's, it's like the movie Rocky, when he fought Ivan Drago, it represented that, you know what I'm saying? A nation against a nation. Yeah. And, the Brooklyn Rocky, so to say, I'm here to represent that, you know what I mean? I fight to show people, like, this is something that we do as a sport, as love, but, every time, if the better man wins, the better man wins. But it's nothing but love, you know what I mean? As long as we spread love and peace and all this other stuff, we should be good, man, you know what I mean? Like, we don't have to be in constant battle with each other, you know what I mean? There's love, man. As long as you spread love, and I just want to thank my supporters, the people behind me, like, who represented me in Brooklyn, everywhere. I had people hitting me up from everywhere, like, yo, you're an inspiration, I'm motivated by you. And that's big to hear that from somebody who came from the streets, who think that, like, I used to sell drugs at one point. Imagine that. Now I'm like, people looking at me like, yo, you're an inspiration. I'm motivated by you. I feel driven. I want to, that's big I just want to thank the people who just support me in everything that I do. I do it for them, man. I fight for them. At least, we all go through our struggles. You can see my struggles in the ring. You can see my pain. You can see my bruises. You can see all of that in the ring. So it's like, I'm representing you, the fans, the people, the individuals. You know what I mean? Like, the everyday struggle. I'm the everyday struggle. You know what I mean? Who's just trying to succeed in life. And I'm doing what I can, man. I'm making the most of it.
And one more question. How did you get the name BK Rocky?
I got Brooklyn Rocky from Bruce Beck from NBC. Sports commentator.
Yeah, Channel 4.
Yeah, Channel 4. They called me the Brooklyn Rocky. I did an interview with him, and they called me the Brooklyn Rocky because of my adversities, the stuff that I've been through. I took a lot of losses in life, man. So it's like, it's one of those things where it's like, now I'm living up to the name. I got the L. You know what I'm saying? So now, like, how is Rocky gonna come back from this? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's a good thing. I'm happy, man. I can't complain, bro. You know what I mean? So Brooklyn Rocky, they gave me that. Notorious, I got from one of the commentators in the ring. They was like, you have a large fan base. You're a kid from Brooklyn, and your fighting style is notorious. So, like, we're gonna call you Notorious. I was like, they thought of the whole Biggie concept and all that stuff. I was like, hey, I rock with it, man.
Notorious
like it,
BK Rocky. That's cool right there. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, so like, it's cool, man. I'm happy. Like, it is what it is, man.
All right. I want to thank you for your time.
Thank you, man.
This is Xavier Porter, live and direct, coming from Brooklyn Fights.
Brooklyn Fights, let's go, man.
All right.
One-on-one.
Thanks, Frank.
No problem, bro.